What's up, guys? We are back with another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we are the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come and suspend your disbelief. I am a manifestation coach, but my waitlist is currently closed right now. When I do get caught up, I will be doing weekly. I'll be taking clients weekly, basically. Anyway, I do have other options. I have 7 other coaches and I have a VIP group. It's only $30 a month. And the content that's in that group, you're essentially getting coaching for $30 a month. And I'm live in there every single week. And you can ask me whatever you want. So, do that. Information is always in the description box. Let's get into the video. You guys wanted some success stories. You said it helped you. It helps you. Because I asked on Twitter. And so here we go. I asked in my group to give me success stories of all kinds. So I have not read these yet. I'm just gonna start reading some. I know I can't read all of them because there is a lot. But if you are in my Facebook group, you can go through and read them. Just search my name and it'll show my post. And you could go read them for some encouragement. But I'm gonna read you some of them right now. Yesterday, my SP wakes me up at 8 a.m. to tell me his mom is here. I panicked a little and just said everything in my life is perfect. He went downstairs and comes back up, tells me she's not even staying. She's just in Brooklyn to vote. I never laughed so hard. That's what I'm talking about. Revision success story. I was hanging out with my SP when he said he had to leave early to see the third party. Fuck no. I went to the bathroom to regroup, looked in the mirror, and had to remind myself that I'm that bitch and that I always get what I want. I revised him saying that on the spot, and he ended up staying with me and even being all cuddly and shit. Because you are that bitch, and I'm that bitch, and we're all that bitch, and we always get whatever we want. The power was out and the area I was in wasn't supposed to get power back for 7 to 10 days. This was all due to the hurricane. Then I affirmed the power is on now for 20 hours in between sleeping. Then the power came on. They didn't come in my area to fix the power yet. This is one of the most random success stories. Specific texts and calls are very normal to see on here. And it's also unique. So I hope this helps all. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of texts and calls and things like that. So that's really cool that you turned your power back on. We can literally manifest anything, guys. I manifested cold weather in Florida this week. So, yeah. I started focusing on a new SP as well as my self-concept. And because of my lack of resistance, my old SP has gone from no contact to texting me every single day. I think I should post this here. I posted a success story about my pay raise at work 2 months back, but it was not fulfilled by my boss formally. It was just a verbal thing that I was promised to be issued a letter on it. And the person to give me the letter on the new payday did not give me still. Collected the old salary for the past 2 months, kept revising even without believing it, and I am proud to say that I am really a goddess right now because I just received the formal letter of my new pay today and I can't be more grateful to God and this group enough. I am very happy. Congratulations on your pay raise. Great job. Revision. I was failing one of my classes and had a 35. Grades were due that day and I revised how I've always had straight A's. I kept affirming how I'm always getting 100s on my exams and I'm passing every class. I checked the next day and my grade had gone up to a 92. The exam I took, I got a 100 on. See, you guys are asking me in the comments about exams and tests and grades. There you go. A few weeks ago, I was undecided about moving in with my aunt, but I still applied for a job there anyways. I was affirming that I'm the woman who has it all and that I always get what I want. The next day, I get a call for an interview and everyone kept saying not to worry if I don't get the job, but I ignored the 3D and affirmed that the job was mine and I love my new job. It's safe to say that I start working on Saturday. Look, guys, we're covering everything here. everything. Okay, so this is what happened to me now. Basically, I've always had terrible cramps during my time of the month, and I was determined to not let it happen again. So I just affirmed that it wasn't going to be that bad. I did have cramps, but I kept saying that they're not even that bad, and it went away. Every time a cramp came up, I said, not bad, and I ignored it. So far, no pain. I need to use that. My SP texted me first thing this morning at 7 when he woke up just to see how I'm doing. He hasn't done that since September 1st. I've been on my mental diet for the last 2 weeks and affirming my self-concept and a few SP affirmations. Now we're meeting this weekend to spend time together. I'm currently dating my SP and I'm always going on lovely dates, and he spoils me so much buying me clothes or stuffed animals. We have a really deep connection and he makes me the happiest girl in the world. I found him at the end of July, same time I found your videos, and affirmed all August that he was going to ask me out. Even as friends, he was already spoiling me, and in the beginning of September, he asked me out. He's bought me lots of clothes, accessories, and plushies, and she posted pictures here, but I'm not going to show them. I was manifesting a job, and one of my affirmations was job offers come to me. Last week, my new boss called me and offered me this job. I did not apply for my job. I didn't even know about my job. I have zero professional experience in this field, but a friend gave him my contact info and he contacted me and offered me that job immediately. Logic has no place in manifestation, guys. I be trying to tell y'all that. Ooh, breakup revision. And no contact success story. Let's read this one. My SP at one time had me blocked. I manifested him unblocking me. We started talking again, and within a week of him unblocking me, he showed up to my house at 6 a.m. to apologize. I woke up to 2 missed calls and him banging on my front door. Currently, we're in constant communication. The old story that I revised was him saying that he wasn't ready for a baby and leaving me. He is now very supportive, texts me good morning, triple text, constantly replies to me, and checks on me and the baby. The best part is our son has his first name as a middle name and his last name. Congratulations on your baby and your revision success. That is an amazing success story. Physical appearance success story. So I've had my hair done twice this past 2 months. Both times my hairdresser cut my hair. The first time was to my shoulders to get rid of dead ends and damage caused from bleaching it myself. Whoops, been there, sister. Second time was just for upkeep. I was so heartbroken because I used to have super long, thick hair and I've wanted it again for so long. I keep affirming, my hair is so long, I can't believe it touches my butt every day. And well, in 2 weeks, it's grown from my shoulders to halfway down my back. And this is it curled and half tied up. So it's actually a little longer than that. I'm so happy. Sammy's videos on physical appearance have helped me so much. Anything, any change, any circumstance you want to change, you can do it. 5 to 6 inches in 2 weeks. My hair is so long and thick, I can't believe it touches my butt. Girl. I've been struggling to find a job with the pandemic after I graduated. I remember one day when I was really upset about the whole thing, I told my mom, wouldn't it be great to work at blank since it's always been a dream to work there? Then I kept affirming, isn't it wonderful, over and over, especially before I went to sleep, and literally a few days later, a recruiter from the company called to set up an interview. Today I'm signing the offer. Damn. That was quick and easy. Imagine that. I got rid of a 3P in 3 days. My cat fell from the 3rd floor and he got lost. I manifested that he is healthy and back home. In the same evening, I found him and he was perfectly fine. I manifested my 2 SPs to talk to me and to bring me flowers. Girl. I affirmed, everybody treats me like a goddess. Why does everybody treat me so nicely? And I am the all-powerful goddess of my reality, highly respected and valued by all. And my long-distance best friend, who I haven't talked to in a while, sent me a text telling me how she appreciated me and our friendship for the past 5 years. My SP is a celebrity. I first found out about him in July after watching a documentary about him. I went to social media to show my support and sent him a message, to which he replied. I didn't expect it, but we ended up having a sweet conversation when out of nowhere he ghosted me. I didn't know what to do. Then I found Sammy and learned about her self-concept and SP affirmations. I immediately began to say them in my head. He's always messaging me and he's always liking my tweets. And he did. After I affirmed these, he began to like my tweets, and after 2 months of no contact and leaving me on red, he messaged me apologizing for not replying. He said he was busy with work. We continued to talk and my insecurity kicked in again, and he stopped responding. So I focused on myself and began to use the affirmation. He's now following me on Twitter, and lo and behold, a few days later, he followed me. And shortly after that, he sent me a message. I was in shock. We kept talking for a while until he stopped the conversation, but I wasn't too bothered with it this time. The next day, he began to talk to me again, and he was the first to reach out, and we talk on and off since. This stuff really works. Yes, it does work. I hope that those success stories motivated you and showed you that you can do literally anything. You can have anything you want. You are a limitless being. You are unlimited. So whatever you want, get that shit, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.